Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. Today's video I am so excited because we get to try so many new products from the drugstore. It does include as well the latest launches from L'Oreal with the Infallible collection. I've got the beauty oil, I've got the foundation, the concealer, I also have the setting powder and the latest lipstick from the signature collection, and I've got two colors, but not just, I also have few other things along the line, and I'm so excited because we are also creating a Valentine's Day look with those products. So today's video is going to be a date night look. This is going to be a part of my 3 look series for Valentine's Day. So today I really want to focus on a date night look because some people just don't celebrate Valentine's Day and they don't wait for Valentine's Day to come to glam up and to go out and to have a date night with a lover. So if you're excited as I am, and if you want to see those newest products on my face, how they perform, but also what are my thoughts about them, you know what to do. Just keep on watching. The first we're gonna start with is primer, and I'm so excited about this primer because it's a spray primer. You know my love for the Smashbox primer water. Well, I did find a similar product from the drugstore, which is not really technically a drugstore because it's from Primark, and it's the PS primer water, which preps your skin for makeup application. So this is supposed to prep your skin before makeup application, but also hydrate and refresh your skin. It smells good. It doesn't smell like the Smashbox though, but it smells good and it feels good as well. I hope the result is going to be very similar as the Smashbox one because I love my Smashbox and I have high hopes for this one too. Now an exciting new product that we're going to be trying together is the L'Oreal Infallible Magic Essence Drops. This is a beauty oil that is supposed to brighten and prime your face. It feels more like you have a water on your skin. It doesn't leave any blue residue as well. It's very unique on its own and I'm very excited about this. Give a good check. So it does have a smell to it, and this essence drops supposed to brighten, hydrate and smooth your skin. So it's very interesting because it's not sticky at all. It doesn't leave any blue residue either. So it's really nice, but it leaves a tacky feel, which is good for makeup application because it's gonna grab your foundation to stick to it, so it's not gonna move around, which is great. So this is very interesting, very unique product. I've never seen that before. So yeah, so far so good. Let's see how it works with the foundation. If you watch my video, you know that I love my 3 steps primer. So we have done the spray, we have done the oil. Now we are doing a pore minimizing primer, and this one is from Bourjois. I've never tried this one before, so it's my first time using it. So this is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Anti-Fatigue Blurring Primer with vitamin C, A and B5, and this blurring primer will instantly conceal sign of fatigue and smooth pore and fine lines. It has a smells as well and sinks into the skin very easily and very quickly. Now foundation. So we are going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. This is a foundation that should last for 24 hours and I have it in the shade golden beige. This foundation has a pump which is amazing and I heard so many good things about it. It's quite liquidy, but I'm gonna put 2 pumps in case because it's supposed to be very lightweight on the skin. So this new sponge is from Masked and it's the Face Tool, the blending sponge. It's big, enormous, giant, huge. So I'm taking a little bit first. This foundation is supposed to be a long-lasting foundation for 24 hours, which I never wear my foundation for that long, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be lightweight, medium to full coverage. It has a really good range of shade. Mine is golden beige, which I love because it has a yellow undertone. As I can see, it blends really, really well. It's very natural as well on the skin. I like that. This sponge is very unique as well. I've never seen a sponge like that before. It does apply the foundation really well as well, so it helps with the application. This shade is really good and it's a spot on shade for me, so I'm really glad I got the golden beige. I wasn't sure because I got it online, but I'm glad I got this one because it's the perfect shade for me. It does have a sense as well. It doesn't bother me, but if it does bother you, you may not like this foundation. I do have sensitive skin, but it doesn't bother me. I'm liking the coverage I get from this foundation. It is medium coverage. I don't really need more than that, really. I'm liking the finish of it. It's not too tacky. It has this radiant finish. It's very luminous, but at the same time very natural. I love that. I love how it feels on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all. So far, I'm loving this foundation, so I hope it's gonna last all day. It is a beautiful foundation. I'm liking the finish of it for sure. I really do. Yes, I'm very excited about that. Very excited. Now for the concealer, we are using still from L'Oreal the Infallible More Than Concealer, which is a full coverage concealer, and I have it in the shade Cashew. It has a big applicator as well. So let's see if the shade match me as well, because I got it online. Not bad. I was afraid it was too dark. Actually, it's the right shade. Oh, I love this because it does have yellow undertone, so it's gonna conceal my dark circle. And at the same time is a little bit light, so it's gonna brighten as well my under eye. Oh yes, I'm happy with the shade, first of all, which is a big plus for me. So it's supposed to be a very full coverage concealer, long wearing as well. So let's see how it blends. This is a little bit big for concealer, I have to say. Blends really well. The coverage is really good for the concealer. It reminds me so much of my Too Faced concealer that I love. It doesn't really have a matte finish. I feel like it has a semi-matte finish. The coverage is really, really good. I'm loving the coverage. I'm loving the finish as well. It brightens and conceals my dark circle at the same time, which I love, and this is what I'm looking for in a concealer. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. This is promising, really. I love the finish of it. I love how it covers really well, but at the same time makes my skin flawless. It looks glowy. It feels healthy as well. I just love the combination of these two. And to set my base, and especially my under eye and T-zone, I'm gonna be using the latest setting powder from L'Oreal, and it's the Infallible Magic Loose Powder. And this powder is supposed to brighten, smooth and mattifies your skin with his translucent blue texture that instantly brightens your complexion while smoothing skin and controlling shine for a beautiful matte velvet finish. It smells so good. And it's a little bit orangey, but not that much, so it really warms up your skin really nicely. So yeah, this is the kind of bronzer I will keep using for sure, because I'm really liking how it warms up my face. Yeah, liking it. CYO, it's very affordable actually, and really nice bronzer. Really makes my skin just, you know, sun-kissed. So yeah, thumbs up for this one for sure. Really nice one. For blush, I'm quite excited because I'm gonna be trying for the first time Wet n Wild, which I never tried before. And this blush is in Mellow Wine shade, which is a beautiful apricot muted shade. So let's see how pigmented this blush is. Nice. It's like a nice peachy corally. Yeah, it's like a nice peachy shade, but very muted. I'm liking the color. It goes well with that bronzer anyway. Never tried Wet n Wild before, so I may, I don't know, plan like a total look with Wet n Wild. What do you think, guys? Would you like to see that? Really, it's such a nice blush and pigmented as well, so yeah, loving that color. It's very flattering. For highlighter, we're staying with L'Oreal, and I've got La Vie en Glow highlighter palette. I love this palette because it's so pigmented and they're so beautiful highlighters. This palette is really a nice palette from the drugstore. So this is La Vie en Glow highlighter palette, and you've got 4 shades. You've got Moonlight, which is an icy color, like so. You've got also Oh My Gold, which is a champagne shade. Then you've got Pink Pearl, which is a pink shade, and then you've got this Bronze Glaze, which is a bronzy shade. You can use it as a highlighter, as a top blush, as a top bronzer as well. And you see how pigmented it is? They are really pigmented, really nice on the skin, looks wet, looks beautiful. I love this highlighter. So for my cheekbone I will be using Oh My Gold. It's not too much, and at the same time it really gives you the right amount of glowiness, you know. I just love this palette, along with my favorite one from Revolution, the Quad Incandescent. So if you cannot get your hands on the Quad Incandescent, get your hands on this one, because they are both amazing highlighter palettes from the drugstore, really. I'm gonna add a little bit of the pink shade as well, just because we are doing a date night flirty look, so why not add a little bit of a pink to make La Vie est Belle instead of La Vie en Glow. Get your hands on this one, you're not gonna regret it. Now for the eyes. Okay, I've got two palettes to try out because I couldn't decide. I'm sorry. One from the drugstore, it's an affordable palette, but from Beauty Bay. The first one from the drugstore is from Obsession, which is a company under the umbrella of Revolution Beauty. The name of it is Warm Up Eyeshadow Palette from Obsession, as I said. And here's the inside, which is stunning. I'm just in love with those shades. That's just right up my alley. So I've got this palette to play with, but I've got also this one from Juvia's Place that I got it during the Black Friday sale. The original price of this one is £30, but I got it for £15, which is for me a drugstore price. This one is the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. I love the packaging, it's so stunning and beautiful, and look at the inside. Oh, and those pink shades here are calling my name for this look. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first try this one just to see a few of the shades, to see how they perform. I'm gonna be trying this brush from Spectrum. It's the B07 Crease blender. I will be using Crave, which is a nice transition shade, into my crease. So it blends really well. It is pigmented enough, not too much, but enough. So I think it's the kind of shades you can build it up until the intensity you want. I don't want to go very crazy for this look. I want a little bit of a pink eye look today, because why not? And I think it's the right occasion to do so. So I'm building the color up. This brush is really nice for the crease. Very soft. Makes the shadow blends really well. Now I'm gonna take Jump, which is this pinky, peachy, salmony shade with a matte finish. I'm gonna apply it also onto my crease. Yeah, the colors show up, which is nice. It's a pretty soft salmony shade, and it will go as well with the pinky look I wanna do. Since we are doing a flirty look, I want a little bit of a pink to my look. And I'm building the color as well. Alright, so we're gonna stay as it is with this palette. Now we're gonna go to the Juvia's Place palette. Ta-da! So, I'm gonna take Nana, this medium matte shade, and I'm gonna focus on my outer corner just to add a little bit of a warmth to that look. But I'm staying really on my outer corner. I'm not going anywhere else. Now with my finger I'm gonna take Zuba, which is this pinky shimmery shade, all over my lid. Such a pretty shade, wow! This pink is beautiful. It's not over the top, such a beautiful pink with gold flecks in it. So pretty, can you see that? I'm loving that pink shade. This pink is everything for this look, everything. It's beautiful. For the inner corner I want to take Ocean, which is another light pink. Such a nice one, this one too. It has the perfect pink intensity for the inner corner. It's not too much as well, and it makes your inner corner pop. Yes, loving that, loving that. I'm gonna go again with Nana, the medium brown shade. just above that lid to blend out the edges, to make it seamless. And don't forget the lower lash line, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna apply a little bit of my nude liner from Rimmel. I'm gonna add Naya and Zakia, the medium and the darker brown shade, on my lower lash line, just to smoke it up a little bit and to make my eye look more dimensioned. Off camera, to be a bit quicker, I will be using for my mascara the Mascara Revolution, and for my brow I will be using my Maybelline Brow Precise medium brown shade. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So before applying the lipstick, I'm gonna just set my face with this e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist, which smells like coconut. Alright, now the lips. So L'Oreal came out with new lipstick, and those are the signature collection. I picked up 2 shades from them. I've got, of course, a dusty mauvey shade for an everyday lipstick, and I've got a beautiful bold red lipstick as well. So I'm gonna swatch them and then I will apply them on my lips. So the applicator looks like so, and they're supposed to be long lasting, lightweight on the lips, very comfortable with a matte finish. So the shades are I Rule for the mauvey shade and I Am Worth It for the red shade. Let's start with I Rule. I Rule, so it's a very beautiful lipstick and it's very lightweight, as I said, but it feels like you have water on the lips. It's very a strange feeling, but they are so comfortable, you don't feel them actually. I'm really liking the color and it goes really well as well with the eye look. So by the way, they are like a stained pigment, so they are very difficult to take off, and as you can see there are still some on my lips, but it's fine because we're gonna apply the red now. Oh, beautiful red. Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful red. I didn't expect that kind of red, but it's so vibrant, very comfortable as well. So I'm really loving this eye look and this lip color, and both the mauvey and the red goes really well with this kind of look, as you can see. And there you go guys, this is the final makeup look. It's very flirty, pinky, but at the same time bold on the lips, and I feel like for a date night look it's very romantic, very electric as well, I want to say. I'm really liking how the look turned out. I'm loving the eye look like this. It's so beautiful. This pink eyelid is just stunning, and this red lips, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't even feel it on my lips anymore. It's so comfortable. The rest of my makeup looks really great. The base is beautiful. I love how this foundation wears. I love how my under eye is flawless and snatched. The concealer really covered everything, and the highlighting part as well is beautiful. I turned my light off just for you to see properly how this look looks like, and I'm just loving everything. I love the base, I love the eyes, I love the lips, I love everything about it. So L'Oreal really did impress me with all their base product and their lip products as well. I'm very, very happy about all these products I've tried today. I hope you did enjoy also this video. Let me know in the comment below if you did pick up some of these products. I would love to know. So I really hope you enjoy watching this video and you did have a good time. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed already, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave, and I would love for you to join the YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful. Bye.